And here we go. Hi, I'm Mark, your Bachelor home cook. Today I have for you a pork recipe made of pita bread, bananas, and all sorts of other gooey, delicious stuff that I'm going to mix together in a big pot and eat it all. It's going to be delicious. Now, my mother always taught me the rules of cooking. First rule of cooking is get your food out of the fridge. So you just find whatever you can find. There's, you'll be lucky you got what you need, but just search for what you want. And yeah, we got some, we got some pita bread and some other things. Now, we got a lemon. I like lemons. They're really bright and colorful. We got some other stuff in here. Now we're maybe mixing some baked beans. That might be good in it too. Just kind of make it into a big goulash. It makes it. Alright, I think I got everything we're going to need. We're going to need a little bit of mayonnaise too. Now you're going to want to get your stovetop heated up very high because it's going to need to sizzle. And just spread a little bit of olive oil all over it. You're going to need a big bowl so you can mix it all together. This bowl, we're going to mix everything in together with the exception of the pita bread. That you can leave to the side. Okay, now sometimes your stove will start to smoke up a little bit if you don't have anything on it, so you might want to turn it down until then. Anyway, alright, now you're just going to grab a big spoon and you're going to just grab a big glop. My mother always said, if you don't have enough glops, you don't have enough, so just, splatter it in there and, ooh, doesn't that just look delicious? Okay. Now see, that's kind of what you want, the consistency of mayonnaise, and you kind of just want that all together. And you're just going to grab some meat, and it doesn't matter if it's really gross and gooey, just kind of just split that in there, kind of stinky. Yeah, I learned this recipe on my pilgrimage around the world, learning different recipes at bed and breakfasts. I met all sorts of interesting people, and some little kid tried to kill me, but that's a different story. I didn't give him enough quarters, I guess. This lemon, this is a really ripe and juicy lemon. You can see we've already scraped off the edges. Sometimes you bite off little bits of it, but that's something I like to do at this time. Now, you're just going to want to slice this and just keep slicing several times. It's kind of tough, but it's okay. Now, some people tell you just to squeeze a lemon in there. I think it's better if you just throw it all in just one big pot of nice juicy goodness. Now, I decided to add to this recipe a little bit. I thought it would be good if we actually added a nice banana into this as well. If you want to find the best banana that you can get, just take the peel off and discard of the inside and throw the peel in. Kind of want to get that all nice and mixed up. Now this is the best part. It's getting a little bit of baked beans, and just plop that right in, and oh, the aroma. It's just, the aroma is so strong. It's really a powerful medicine, Cooking just is it's like art, Look at all the colors and the swirls that you get. Now that you got this nice and hot, you just, ooh, do you hear that sizzle? Now then you're just going to want to just kind of throw this all in. in there. You know, and it's better not to be wasteful. Let's just goo this banana right in. Look at that. Now, problem is, and some people are dumb about it, but you can actually get burned if you're just using your hands. So you gotta get something like a spatula or something else. Now, I'm probably gonna need to wash my hands. That's so good. Now, probably want to clean up this area a little bit, but let me just mix this around. See these? Let's look how fun this is. Just getting a nice swirly. Who would have thought that all this stuff together is going to equal out to something so delicious? It's just heartwarming. So, really kind of got a little bit of a mess here. I don't really want to clean it up, but I think I'm going to have to because it's going to stink really bad. And I see the nice bubbles that you're getting from this. Oh, it's so good. And it just clears up your sinuses, you know? Yep. Very good. We're going to want to get a little bit of salt and pepper in it. And we're going to just grab these. Kind of lay it on a little thick. You know, because salt will enhance the flavor. And the more you put on, the more enhanced your food's going to taste. And you just kind of want to just sprinkle this in, you know, and make sure you get everything, because, you know, it's not peppery, you know, you're not getting enough. So, I just wiggle that around. Alright. Okay. Now, alright. Alright, now we're gonna just, let's see here, we're gonna find some stuff. We get some crushed red pepper. Now this is, yeah, that's very powerful stuff, but it's delicious if you use it right. And you just, yeah, just all over the food. It's going to make it bright and colorful. Sorry, I got a little bit in my throat. I get some dill weed too. You know, Dill, what a joker. I have a friend named Dill. We always go down to the local cafe and get ourselves some soda pop. Now let's see here real quick. Now let's just mix this around. Oh, come look at this gooey goodness that I got. Doesn't that just look delicious? Man, that banana peel. Let's get this. You're gonna want to spread that apart so you can, you know, so several people can enjoy it when you're cooking it. It's kind of a tough banana peel. There we go. And we got a nice little lemon. Alright, now, alright. So this is just about done. Now, with the pita bread, we want to save the gooey goodness for inside the bread, not on the outside. Now, I'm going to grab a little bit of this and just slice it in half. And then you're going to have to, well, it's better if you just, you know, sometimes it's really difficult just to open up in the middle, and so it's just better just to make it just like an open face. Not an open face, just a closed sandwich. Heats up. Right there. Alright, don't put your hand on the burner. If you put your hand on the burner, you're going to get burned. Pour this right in there. It's going to be, oh, look at how that just drips into the sandwich. Now this is kind of a sloppy sandwich, so now the best thing to do is just get a nice big bite. You're just going to want to get all the flavors in one large, just combination of flavors. Now, this is a really good recipe. I'm just absorbing all the smells. But remember, if I can't cook it, you can't eat it. Good day, y'all.